A book titled The Jurisprudence of Nigerian Constitution, written in honor of Professor Awwal Yadudu, has been launched. Professor Yadudu is retiring from the academics after decades of service from the Faculty of Law of Bayero University, Kano. Trust TV's correspondent Idris Jibrin reports that the book is expected to guide law practitioners and teachers of law in the course of their practice. The report.
Law students from Bayero University, Kano and beyond, lecturers, judges and several other stakeholders all gathered at the Dangote Business School of the Bayero University, Kano to witness the presentation of the book, Jurisprudence of the Nigerian Constitution.
The book is about the constitutional journey of Nigeria from colonial era to today. It is an odyssey of the constitutional journey of the nation yet to pass. A great quality of this book is how deficiencies in weak articles in the book are taken care of by strong articles, and strong articles are further guided by stronger articles.
The book was written to honor a scholar of law, Professor Awwal Yadudu, who dedicated his entire life making lawyers and judges across the continent of Africa and beyond.
Almost 25 years ago, in a cold November morning, Professor Awwal Yadudu was delivering what was to be the last lecture of a second semester in jurisprudence to level 5 students. After 2 hours of deconstructing the schools and summarizing them, and pointing the student to what lay ahead as they graduate, he pointed to a particular student seated at the front row. And he gave him this 25 years ago or so. He said to that student, "Take this. I don't know what life may come to each and every one of you, but you may be where I'm standing today. You may refer to it one day." Unknown to the student and unknown to Professor Yadudu, he did it intuitively that that student will today be standing in at the 12th Dean of Law and addressing him today.
According to experts, Professor Yadudu's contribution to Nigeria's education sector and justice system is most invaluable. Hence, the need for these people to gather here in appreciation of his decades of endless service to nation building.
I've looked at the book and the variety of topics that have been written about and discussed about, and I must say truly I want to commend the Dean and all his friends and colleagues for this very thoughtful gesture. I don't think there are many scholars in the field of constitutional law that have contributed, I'm talking about contemporary scholars, that have contributed more than Professor Yadudu has done.
From a humble beginning, Professor Awwal Yadudu rose to prominence as a constitutional law scholar, a legal practitioner, and a university administrator. Professor Yadudu was the first indigenous dean of law at the Faculty of Law of our esteemed university, Bayero University, Kano.
Although now retired from active service, but Professor Yadudu's wealth of experience and excellent contribution will always be remembered in the history of Nigeria's judicial system and of course the nation's education sector. Idris Jibrin, Trust TV News, Kano.